Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of personal finance with a topic that might hit close to home for some money habits that can keep you stuck in a financial rut. I'm joined today by Alex Almays, a certified financial expert who's here to shed some light on these habits and how to break free from them. Welcome, Alex Almays.
Thanks for having me. Let's talk about some common money mistakes that can hold people back from achieving their financial goals.
Focusing only on expenses cutting costs isn't everything. A lot of personal finance advice focuses on cutting back on spending. Is that really the only way to improve your financial situation?
It's definitely a piece of the puzzle, but there's another side to the coin. While reducing unnecessary expenses is important, focusing solely on cutting back can leave you feeling deprived and restrict your long-term financial growth. The key is to find a balance.
So, what's on the other side of the coin?
Look for ways to increase your income. Explore opportunities for advancement at your current job. Consider a side hustle or upskill yourself to qualify for higher paying positions. Building multiple income streams gives you more financial breathing room and allows you to save and invest more effectively.
Living paycheck to paycheck, the cycle of debt. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, barely making ends meet. How can they break this cycle?
Living paycheck to paycheck is a stressful way to live and makes it difficult to save or plan for the future. The first step is to create a budget. Track your income and expenses to identify areas where you can cut back. Even small adjustments can free up some money to build an emergency fund.
An emergency fund? Isn't that for unexpected expenses?
Absolutely. Having an emergency fund helps you avoid going into debt when faced with car repairs, medical bills, or unexpected job losses. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses to create a safety net.
Ignoring debt, the weight of interest. Debt can feel overwhelming. Where do we even begin?
Don't ignore debt. It grows with interest, making it harder to pay off over time. The first step is to prioritize your debts. Focus on paying off high-interest debt, like credit card balances, first. There are different debt repayment strategies like the snowball or avalanche method. Research the options and choose one that suits your situation.
What about good debt, like student loans?
Student loans can be a burden, but they can also be an investment in your future. Focus on making your minimum payments and explore options like income-driven repayment plans if needed. The key is to have a plan for managing all your debt.
Retail therapy, buying happiness with money. Sometimes retail therapy feels like the only way to cope with stress. How can we avoid impulse purchases?
We've all been there. But emotional spending can quickly derail your budget. Before you buy something, take a step back to ask yourself if it's a need or a want. Can you wait a few days before making the purchase? Often, the urge to buy impulsively fades.
Are there any tips for avoiding temptation?
Definitely. Unsubscribe from marketing emails, unfollow tempting brands on social media, and avoid going to stores when you're feeling stressed. Find healthier ways to cope with stress like exercise, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing hobbies.
Keeping up with the Joneses comparison is the thief of joy. Social media can make it seem like everyone else is living a luxurious life. How can we avoid comparing ourselves to others?
Social media often portrays a curated image, not reality. Don't compare your behind-the-scenes struggles to someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own financial goals and celebrate your progress, no matter how small.
But what if everyone else seems to have more money than me?
Remember, everyone's financial situation is unique. Focus on what you can control, your own spending habits and income streams. There will always be someone with more, but there will also be many with less.
Fear of missing out, FOMO, prioritize experiences, not stuff. FOMO, or fear of missing out, can lead to unnecessary spending on experiences too. How can we strike a balance?
Experiences can be enriching and create lasting memories. However, don't fall prey to FOMO-driven spending. Plan for vacations and outings within your budget. Look for free or affordable alternatives like exploring local attractions or having potlucks with friends.
So, experiences over material possessions?
Absolutely. Material possessions lose value over time, while experiences create memories that last a lifetime. Prioritize experiences that bring you joy and fulfillment, but do so responsibly within your budget.
Neglecting your future self-delayed gratification is key. Saving for retirement seems so far away, especially for younger viewers. Why prioritize it now?
The power of compound interest is amazing. The sooner you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Even small contributions early on can make a significant difference down the road. Think of it like planting a seed. The earlier you plant it, the bigger the tree will be when you need it.
But what if I can't afford to save for retirement right now?
Start small. Even a few dollars a month can add up over time. Many employers offer retirement savings plans with matching contributions free money. Take advantage of these options to jumpstart your retirement savings. Every little bit counts.
Not knowing you're worth negotiating your salary. Many people feel uncomfortable negotiating their salary. How can we overcome this hurdle?
Do your research. Know the average salary for your position and the level of experience in your area. Feeling confident about your worth is crucial for a successful negotiation. Practice your pitch and be prepared to walk away if the offer doesn't meet your expectations.
The level of experience, what if I'm worried about losing my job?
A confident negotiation can actually strengthen your value to your employer. However, if you're uncomfortable negotiating your salary, consider asking for other forms of compensation, like additional paid time off or bonuses.
Ignoring financial education knowledge is power. There's a lot of information out there about personal finance. Where do we even begin?
You're right, financial information can be overwhelming. But knowledge is power. There are many free resources available online and in libraries. Consider taking a personal finance course or reading books by reputable authors. The more you learn about managing your money, the more empowered you'll feel.
What are some resources you recommend?
There are many great options. The National Endowment for Financial Education is a good starting point. You can also find helpful information on government websites and reputable financial institutions.
Thanks, Alex Almays, for these insights.
Thanks for having me. Remember, you have the power to break free from these money habits and achieve your financial goals. By taking control of your finances today, you can build a brighter future for yourself.
LMAs, absolutely. And for everyone watching, leave a comment below and let us know which money habit you struggle with the most. We can all learn from each other on this journey to financial freedom. Until next time, take care.